Imagine being in a dark valley, surrounded by fear, uncertainty, and danger. You feel lost, alone, weak. But then, a voice speaks, a voice of comfort, of power, of divine protection. "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." These words from Psalm 23 have brought strength and protection to millions across generations. But did you know there are hidden depths and spiritual keys within this passage that could transform your life today? Stay with me as we uncover the true power of Psalm 23, how it can shield you in times of trouble, and why it is one of the most powerful prayers ever written. Psalm 23 was written by King David, a shepherd-turned-warrior-turned-king. But this psalm was not just poetry, it was his personal testimony. David faced danger, betrayal, and battles, yet he found unshakable peace in God's presence. David understood the role of a shepherd because he was one. A shepherd doesn't just guide the sheep, he protects them, feeds them, and even risks his life for them. When David calls God his shepherd, he is declaring a truth, that no matter how dark life gets, God is watching over him and over us. Let's explore each verse of Psalm 23 and uncover the hidden messages of strength, security, and divine provision. Verse 1, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." This is a declaration of trust. It means God provides everything, not just material things, but peace, guidance, and protection. When you truly believe this, fear and anxiety lose their grip on you. Verse 2, "He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters." Sheep will only lie down when they feel completely safe. This verse shows how God gives us peace in chaotic times. Still waters represent refreshing and restoration spiritually and emotionally. Verse 3, "He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake." Restores means healing from past wounds. God leads us on the right path not because we are perfect, but because his name is on us. Verse 4, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me." This is one of the most powerful promises in the Bible. Shadow of death refers to moments of deep danger, fear, and despair. The key phrase is, "You are with me." No matter how dark life gets, you are not alone. Verse 5, "You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies." This means that God provides for you, even in the middle of opposition. Your enemies, whether fear, sickness, or people, cannot stop God's blessings over your life. Verse 6, "Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever." Not just sometimes, but all the days of your life, God's favor is chasing after you. Dwell in the house of the Lord refers to a life anchored in God's presence. Psalm 23 has been used by soldiers in battle, families in crisis, and people facing death. Here are some real-life testimonies of how this psalm has worked in miraculous ways. Testimony 1. A soldier in World War II kept Psalm 23 in his pocket. When he was ambushed, a bullet hit the paper but stopped, never touching his heart. Testimony 2. A woman diagnosed with terminal cancer read Psalm 23 every day. Doctors later found her cancer had miraculously disappeared. Testimony 3. A man lost in the wilderness recited Psalm 23 repeatedly. Hours later, he was rescued by a search team, right as he reached, "Though I walk through the valley." Psalm 23 is not just words, it's a spiritual weapon. Here's how you can use it every day. As a morning prayer, start your day with it, declaring God's protection. In moments of fear or danger, speak it aloud to remind yourself of God's presence, for healing and peace. Meditate on each verse when anxious or sick. Before sleeping, let its words bring comfort and restful sleep. To bless your family, pray it over your children and loved ones. Psalm 23 is more than poetry. It is a divine promise. No matter what you are facing, you are not alone. God is guiding you, protecting you, and preparing a blessing right in front of your enemies. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful biblical insights. And let me know in the comments, has Psalm 23 ever helped you in a difficult time? I'd love to hear your story. Thank you for watching, and remember, the Lord is your shepherd, and you shall not want.